were dating.
Yeah.
Would it be okay if I moved in with you?
My ex-boyfriend moved in with me because I own a home and he doesn't, so it made sense.
But do you think that's also why he became your ex?
He became my ex for a lot of fucking reasons, but no, I'm not really like that. It's not a big deal. If he provided or helped with things, yeah.
How long were you together?
5 months.
Within that time period, he didn't provide for you or pay the bills?
I felt like his mother. I felt like his mom. I cooked, I cleaned, I paid all the stuff, so he wasn't giving me what I couldn't already give myself.
So you need a man who can add value to your life.
That's what I've been looking for. Yes.
But do you think most men are going to look at women and go, if she can't provide or pay the bills for me, then I don't want her?
No. To be honest, I feel like some guys like a girl that is more dependent on them. The real men like independent women.
Treat a bird like a bird, man. Listen, fellas, it's never wise to move in with a woman. Because the thing about a woman is this. Once you give a woman this amount of power, she's going to abuse it. So if you move in with a woman, after a while, she will start feeling like she's above you. And she will start talking down to you. Just based on the fact that she got some type of power and she's in a leadership position in her house. But look, they've been together for only 5 months. So it's not a real relationship. And this is what happens whenever a woman is desperate. Whenever a woman is desperate, bro, and whenever she's in the streets, pretty much she will make it easy for a man if he's smashing her right. She will let you move in and do whatever you want to do if you're hitting it right. That's just the reality. But the thing about a bird will eventually return back to the streets. So in this case, he probably just used this chick as a come up. Okay, let me move in with her and get 5 months free in rent, get back on my feet and go about my business. So sometimes you got to benefit from a bird. And I think that's pretty much what transpired in this situation. Now she's pretty much back in the streets. And a woman like her, she will let another man move into her house. She probably was the one who suggested, yo, why don't you just move in with me? It's going to be cheaper. And he did. And this was the outcome. And this is exactly why it's never wise to move in with a woman, because once a woman gets any type of power, she's going to abuse it. That's just the nature of a woman. And she's going to start talking down on you. And that's when it's time for you to move around. All right? Fellas, be wise out here.
A good woman will not outspend your income.
I disagree.
I don't think disagree.
I think a good woman wouldn't purposefully want to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
But
You're saying some could be dumb?
I would say naive.
Okay, so I'll clarify. A good woman would not intentionally outspend your income. A bad woman would. There's such a thing, you know.
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
Fellas, the signs are always there, bro. These women will tell you exactly who they are. Shorty right here is a red flag. And here's the reality, bro. He's right. A good woman will not spend all your money, because a good woman cares about you and she cares about your money. She knows it's going to be a bad idea to spend all of your money. But when a woman is a bird, when she's a bad woman, she don't care about you. She don't care if she spend all of your money. Because here's the thing. A bird will come into your life. Her job is to spend your money, use you. And she don't care, because after she's done using you, in her mind, she could always find another victim. In her mind, oh, wait, you have no more money to spend? You're broke now? Time for me to go. And it's so sad, because this woman is obviously who she is. But she's thinking in her brain like she's a good woman, so she's disagreeing with him. And whole time it's like, you don't know what it takes to be a good woman. This don't apply to you. It's not that you're naive. You're just not a good woman. Fellas, be wise out here, man. The signs are always there. And these women will tell you exactly who they are because they don't know better. Like, she don't even know that she's telling the world she's who she is. It's crazy.
Needs to be studied how quickly a man change after he gets some. It needs to be studied because, like, it's like two different personalities. Like, before the man get it, he's a whole different type of man. Similar to what I was talking to y'all about before. It's like they be so eager. They want to talk to you. It's like, oh my gosh, like they want it like hungry dogs. So they would do anything just to get it. Just for after they get it, they a whole different person. All of a sudden they ain't interested. It's ill, like I'm bothering you. Like, what? That's why it's very important for women to keep their stuff to themselves. A lot of these men don't deserve that cat, okay? Because the switch up needs to be studied, and it's giving mental issues. Like, because how are you two different people? Like, two different people. And a lot of times us women, we not like that. If we give it to you, we're the same person. Before we gave it to you, we're the same person after we give it to you. But it's something in these men's heads that click once they get it, and they are no longer the same person they was before, and it's scary. So I advise women to just keep that cat to yourself, girl. Keep it to yourself, because these men don't deserve it.
Okay.
Fellas, this is exactly what I mean by when it comes to some women, you gotta smash and dash. You gotta treat a bird like a bird, because the worst thing you could do is smash a bird, peep the signs that she is a bird, and don't treat her like a bird. The worst thing a man could do is treat a bird special. From the time those dudes got that pussy, they're like, man, this chick is regular, dagular, And it's like, the most a man could do is smash and dash. That just shows your value as a woman. Because if a dude have sex with you and he don't call you back, it just means either like your coochie was trash, your coochie was stink, or you just a low value woman. You don't have any value besides a one-time smash. But once a man hit that thing and he start acting funny, is because you are who you are. It ain't got nothing to do with him. It just shows your value as a woman. Fellas, treat a bird like a bird. And when it comes to these birds, you all already know. Smash and dash. Hit and run. Be wise out here, fellas. Be wise.
I've been dating someone pretty intensely for the last 6 weeks, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was full. We were full of conversation and laughter and friendship and all these wonderful things. But for various reasons, we're just at different life stages and doesn't necessarily have a long-term compatibility. So I know it was the right decision for us to end it, but I'm also sad because it was really fun and I don't want that to stop. But it's also annoying that didn't work out and I have to go back to dating because it's really hard.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.